Okay.
Okay, and any advice for the younger generation?
Yes. What do you study?
Health science.
Take a business.
Uh-huh.
At home, all of you are smart. Work a little bit more on investment techniques.
So basically start a business and invest.
You don't have to start a business.
Okay, so
There's
just...
no need to start a business.
Uh-huh.
You are smart enough, all of you.
Right.
Spend a little bit more time, learn about technique, how to invest,
Right.
short term, long term. Ask the people who know a little bit more about that.
Right.
Look in the cryptocurrency now.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not too late.
Right.
So how old are you now?
I'm 21.
So 21. When you were 18, if you bought for $2,000 of the Bitcoin,
Right.
do you know how much you would have now?
Yep. Like
62 million.
that is crazy.
2,000.
That is crazy. Yeah.
So look at these things. So in your
Perfect.
free time, sit at home and go through these details and everything. So you know, no matter.
That is great advice. Thank you so much.
You can do whatever you like also, but in a spare time, you can do these things. First sales that you have, get property in Toronto.
Property in Toronto.
For you might be too big piece of the cake or pie to grab to get a house immediately, but get small condo. Rent
That's
a
true.
property.
Right.
Get another one. So each of them is paying for your mortgage or whatever you did.
Yeah.
10 years, you are 21, when you are 35, you are going to have 3-4 properties on your own that are going to bring you continuous income. You are making money because condos are making 2.5 to 3% a year.
That is true. Yeah.
Appreciation. House is a bit more, but they are more expensive.
Right. Right. Right.
So these are the things. Look at the, if you go now on a search for a few websites where you can buy cryptocurrency.
Right.
Wait for a day because you know how the Bitcoin goes up and down.
Right. Right.
So if it goes down below 50 or comes around 30, buy a little bit. Doesn't matter
Right.
how much.
Right.
Buy a Bitcoin. By the end of the year, Bitcoin is going to be 120.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
So it's better for you to invest if you have something, whatever,
Right.
$1,000, 5,000. How much you can swallow that you know you don't know, but you leave it in cryptocurrency because people don't like it, but that's future.
That is true. Thank you so much.
No, I'm just telling you. No, the thing is,
Yeah.
because that makes the people who are making money, the older people than me, they are making money in old way, old-fashioned way. Younger generation are making money like you. They are using that's what internet is for.
Right. Right. Right.
So you can do, if you go investment, short-term sale, you can start the day if you go, for example, you know who is George Soros?
No, I don't know.
Google tonight, George Soros.
Okay.
So he has huge companies and they go onto the market every day and they put on the market in the morning, they bet. I'm giving you an example that yen, Japanese yen,
Okay.
is going to be stronger than, let's say, Canadian dollar.
Oh yeah.
And they bet on that,
Okay.
but they put $1 billion into that. Japanese yen gains 1.5% on Canadian dollar. How much is 1.5 on $1 billion?
That is a lot. Like.
So you start with
yeah.
$5,000 and you follow what's going on. Immediately something starts losing, you stop.
Right.
You can do that even on the phone. Research. On the phone you can have a software to stop your investment when you start losing value.
Right.
So you don't even have to follow it all the time. So do a little bit of research, You are young, you can make in next 5-6 years, you can make substantial amount of money, but it takes discipline. Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Drink?
No.
Do you use drugs?
No.
So you have a good chance. So whatever you do, if you have, I'll give you an example. You have $200 a month to put on side and do cryptocurrency now.
Right.
It's irrelevant. I know that sounds crazy. One Bitcoin is $50,000. That's out of your reach.
Right.
But you get slowly into that. You buy pieces. Bitcoin is going to go to the stratosphere, fly.
Yeah.
and learn a little bit about short to long-term investment. This is what I told you. Read what George Soros Corporation is doing.
Okay.
Basically, in the morning, they are gambling on certain in Hong Kong or in Tokyo or in New York
Okay.
on a money market that certain currency is going to gain on another currency depending of that what they learned in the day before, 2 days before.
Okay.
So you have to kind of do a little bit of research, see what's going on, and then when you find, for example, that Saudi Arabia is going to whatever attack Yemen or whatever,
Right.
so that's going to increase certain things regarding the oil. Then if you need more oil, then some of the currencies are going to get higher, and then you bet in the morning on that. You make a little bit of money, you stop.
Right.
But
Right.
it's discipline. You must have discipline. I don't do these things. I have people to do it.
Right.
You must have discipline.
Discipline is must.
You keep doing it and keep repeating it, and when you start with a few hundred, then it comes thousand, and you go slowly, and then when you learn the process,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck? You are going to make million in 2 months.
That is true. That is actually pretty good
That's
advice.
the whole thing. And immediately invest in real estate.
Real estate.
Real estate
Uh-huh.
in Toronto,
In Toronto. Yeah.
in Vancouver, in Hong Kong, or in New York. But you don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Try to get condo, here. Some old condo that you need to a little bit renovate and
Right.
furnish. Then you have kind of place where you can go. Then maybe you go another one. Then you can rent one. So you don't go around in circles.
That is true. That is true.
Put a plan, goal in your room. Plan what you want to achieve that month. What you want to achieve quarterly. What you want to achieve half year, full year. If you don't achieve that, then you have to recess your plan at the end of the year and start working a little bit more. That doesn't mean that you don't do this what you do and you study.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you have to find hour or two.
Yeah. And
If
like,
you find, let's say, hour or hour and 30 minutes every day to work through this, multiply that by the 7 days, and you see how many hours you have there. And then you can, buying other things. When you learn the process, you are the one who is in control.
that is
The
true.
whole thing, because it's not, you are wasting your life if you are waiting for somebody else and working for somebody else from 8 to 4.
I agree. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Do the little bit research. The easiest thing for you would be now go in the money market.
Money market.
Read what George Soros is doing corporation.
Okay.
Read to have understanding. You can watch them in live on any market. You can start trading 5 o'clock in the morning on London market. Who cares? And then you choose what currency you want to buy, and then you just follow. Immediately, if your currency starts losing on that what you're betting, you just stop trading, and who cares?
That is true.
You make $50 a day. $50 a day times 20 days.
Yeah. And $1,000.
But that's
Yeah.
what I say. But it's discipline.
Discipline.
Try. Anyway.
I'll do that. Thank you so much.
If you do that, you are going to be happy guy 5 years from now.
Thank you so much.
So
Thanks.
you can
so much.
buy all of this shit here and this and all that shit. This one is a little bit more expensive, but
I'll do that. Thank you so much. That is great
no problem,
advice.
young man. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much.